Gloucester, Massachusetts. Podcasting around the world. You're listening to the GloucesterCast podcast, a production of Joey Shimataro and Good Morning Gloucester Media. Kick back, relax, and enjoy the show with your host, Joey Shimataro, and his crew of merry castaways. No piping plovers will be intentionally harmed in the production of this podcast.
Good morning, Gloucester.
Good morning, Gloucester.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay.
Oh my goodness.
466. And if you're, in case you're wondering about our very svelte attire.
Everybody is wondering.
Everybody's wondering. Joey Foot.
Joey,
Very upset. We are late. We're late.
Joey, it's been a rough weekend, Joey.
Yes. It's been a very, very difficult morning. I'll give a shout out to our friend Russ Steves.
Hi, everybody.
Who taught me a whole new way to make bacon.
It's very simple.
Oh, nice. I
We're
want to
gonna
hear about that.
We're going to go over this technique because it's revolutionary, in my opinion.
He was a doubter at first this morning.
I was a doubter, and he converted me. I have a whole new way of making bacon. Russ is going to teach you guys. So that's going to be a segment. We're joined with Russ Steves, Bishop Fenwick High School legend, also still the baseball coach. If there's any stud baseball players,
Yes,
Russ will, under his tutelage, will bring them to the next level. There's been some Gloucester kids that have come through your program, right?
Destino, yeah, Alex Destino's son, Tucker Destino plays for me, and I played with his dad in college. I think it's Destino Subs. I think that.
Yep, part of the family. Yeah, part of the family. Yeah, big time Gloucester family. Chris McCarthy's with us.
Good morning, Gloucester. Good to see you. Happy birthday, Joey.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Chris.
Where? Who? When?
Russ, it might as well be your birthday too. Happy birthday, Russ.
I'm here.
We are joined with Pat and Jimmy Dalpiaz. Oh, Scotty Mack coming into the fray.
Scotty Mack.
Yeah, baby.
Here he is.
Hey, excited.
It's Represent Day in Mickey Mouse Club today.
Look at the matching pajamas on the boys' weekend. Look at that.
Pajamas on the boys' weekend.
We got the flap, so if we have to take a shit, we do the.
Oh boy.
Yeah, comes nice.
We got a frontal too, a frontal pouch.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wayne Moulton. Hey, Wayne, I didn't get your birthday card in my mailbox. What's going on?
Anyway, yeah, we have to give props. Charlene Ellis McCarthy got us these great shirts that say "Cigar Shenanigans." So
That's awesome.
Yeah, and she and we've been trying to poison ourselves for the last 3 days. I think we've probably smoked. Oh, what else did we do? Something new.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go get
Let
the.
me,
Do you have it handy?
I'll give you a hint. Popeye.
All right. So we tried something new. No, not spinach.
Popeye.
We tried something new, and it was actually I think we're gonna make a push to bring back
And
the pipe.
there it is.
Very distinguished. It really goes with the plaid shirt.
Scotty, are you thinking my three sons like I am? Da 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 da.
I don't know why, but Chris is very intelligent when he's got a pipe in his mouth. It's very
Yes.
different for me to
Yes.
understand.
The square root of
Until the bubbles come out.
7.
Pat,
Yeah, then bubbles come pouring out.
Pat, would you like to talk about today's prize and how people can win?
We have,
What's that?
courtesy of a fundraiser for the hockey team, I think it's the women's hockey team for Gloucester High, 3 bags of funky, chunky popcorn.
Ooh.
This is peanut butter crunch.
Wow.
sea salt caramel.
Ooh.
And not to be outdone, Nutty Choco Pop.
Oh.
He sure doesn't say
if
poop. Nutty.
poop.
Hey,
Nope,
that's how
it does
my
not
poop
say
goes this
poop.
morning. Nutty and chocolatey.
Pop. Oh, I cannot do this backwards. There we go. Pop.
Oh, pop.
It's
not poop.
popcorn.
Okay. All right. So
It's popcorn.
Are they selling this as far as a fundraiser?
Mhm.
They are.
Yeah.
All right. So tell people how
It's
they
all
can win.
online. It's all online. It's as with fundraisers, they're raising money, so it's not the cheapest popcorn you're ever going to buy, but there we go. It supports the team, and it came quick, and it was all done online.
Oh, great. So you don't know. That's good. So can I ask you a question? Can you explain to people how they can win one of those bags?
Yes, please share the podcast. Comment shared, and I'm going to put you on the list to be eligible for today's prize.
And at the end of the podcast, we'll pick from randomly using the random number generator. Cole Steve says Russ.
Hey, Coley's on.
Welcome, bud.
Coley.
Good morning, Amy.
Good morning.
Cole, you like our outfits?
We'll pick from randomly using the random number. What happened? Somebody's doing something funny.
Jen?
No. We're good.
Shop?
I think we're good.
Kate?
Somebody's doing something funny.
So I wanted to do a shout out to the guys from the Gloucester High School hockey team that came on last week. They set
that was awesome.
They set a new fresh subscriber record. 11 new subscribers, and basically due to the legends that they are coming on. So we wanted that podcast was a lot of fun, and those guys are a great group of guys. And I loved that Donnie Riley came on and surprised everybody. It was really special. So going from there, I wanted to talk about this is Scotty's topic right here.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
These virgin podcasters just don't know how to behave in studio. We're freaking in studio.
Speaking of virgin podcasters, don't forget.
Oh, okay. So Russ, is this the first? No, Russ isn't a virgin. He's been on.
I've been on
Okay.
way back in the lobster factory.
Yeah.
So
right.
So Scott, this is Scotty's topic. What is your most valuable adult possession?
So I heard this elsewhere, and I thought it was a great topic to bring locally. Seeing as that I'm the lack of an adult possession that I'm very proud of. I don't know, so I'm interested in everybody else at the moment. I have to think about this one for a moment. I did think about it, but I'm going to think a little bit further. Not like, you want a spelling bee in 4th grade and that's your plaque up on the wall and you're very proud of it. But what are you most proud of and what's your biggest possession as an adult? So that's the question.
We're going to start with Jimmy Dalpiaz.
Oh, me? Oh. You never start with me. I was waiting for everybody else's. Okay. Well, I would probably say my Mustang.
No, that's an easy one.
Yeah,
that's an easy one.
What year? What model? Like
My 2016 Mustang GT.
Convertible hardtop?
Oh, it's not a convertible. It's a 6-speed, and it goes fast.
Any speeding tickets on record for that vehicle?
Yeah. Yeah. I really enjoy putting it together.
All right, that's a great possession.
I thought a lot about this question, and probably my most valued, prized items are my family history papers and pictures and documents. So in a fire, I would probably grab my laptop because that's where most of that stuff is, but also the 4 or 5 boxes full of papers and pictures. That's what I would worry about the most.
She would send me in the house and say, keep bringing the boxes out, and maybe I'll get out. But the boxes would make it.
Nice. That's a good
And
one.
that's a good one.
All right, Mr. McCarthy.
My most valued possession, other than the roll of toilet paper that I bought in 1984 that I still have set aside, it's a very special roll of toilet paper. That's a topic for another podcast. But my most valued possession right now is a Tag watch that I bought in 1992 in Aruba. And it was when I had just got promoted when I was working for Fidelity Investments, got a nice little boost in pay, and bought a $1,500 watch, which was fairly expensive at that time. And whenever I wear it, it reminds me of the importance of hard work and perseverance.
I got a butt in right here for 1 second. Buzzer Foley just chimed in.
Buzz.
See the answer?
Not Buzzer. The old man.
I know.
There you go. And well, guess what he said his is?
He knows.
You were close. But not
his Happy Valley purchase.
It's not his Happy Valley purchase and not his Tito's.
My mom.
Not your mom.
Close.
I don't know.
It was you, Caitlin. It
It's
was
you.
you.
Thank you, Daddy.
Oh.
Love you, Daddy.
Wait, Buzz.
See, I don't know what is he priming you up for, honey? You got to go clean the house or something. You got to help clean out the basement. Exclude family because family, I think, is obvious. Go ahead, Russ.
So like a expensive thing or just
It doesn't have to be something like
so
Meaningful to, what's meaningful to you? What's your most prized possession that's meaningful to you?
Yeah, so since my son, who's actually on Cole, he just left for college, so I've been kind of going through a lot of stuff that I have. So one thing that Jen and I started doing when they were real young is little memorabilia, something they drew, something they wrote, a picture, and I've been filling boxes up their whole life. So I'm on box 3 of pretty good sized memorabilia, and so nice. I pulled that out when Cole went away, and I started making a little wall collage. Nice. But those 3 boxes are there's a lot of great stuff in there.
Nice.
Yeah, that's funny. I did the same thing when I first met Russ in 1982, freshman year of high school. I started putting all the naked pictures of him in a box, and someday I'm going to give them to him.
Well, it's funny. If Joe didn't come to Fenwick till his junior year, we'd have a lot of nice pictures of him.
We had a very interesting moment yesterday when Joe informed Russ and I that he didn't join Fenwick until sophomore year. And we're like, what the fuck are you talking about?
He's like, no, I didn't go to Fenwick. That's why I had a hard time making friends and everything.
So he had to call Felicia to confirm if he entered Fenwick sophomore year or freshman year.
Oh my God.
And
this was a dead.
That is funny.
He did come in freshman year.
My father had Alzheimer's. I'm not far behind.
Oh, believe me, I'm not far behind either.
And this is part of the reason that we're going to live out. Russ has been saying this at least 5 times a day for the last 3 days.
Yeah.
What have we been saying? How many years
we got? 17 and a half, 2 days, and about 17 hours left.
Yeah, and then everything turns to shit, and our life is pretty much over. So we're going to really try to live our lives to the fullest these next 17 years before everything turns to shit.
Yeah.
My prized possession that I thought about, and I did give it some thought. I don't know if they still do this, but I'm in the possession of my original birth certificate with the feet stamped on the birth certificate when they put your footprint on that. Now, I don't have any children. Do they still do that?
Well, not in New York. Not in New York.
I just thought it was really cool to have my baby footprints on my birth certificate to have, and my parents had let me hold on to that, so that's one item that's.
Yeah. I think awesome. I think they stamp their penises these days.
Yeah.
It would look like a snail track because the kids, they don't circumcise the kids anymore.
Is that on legal or letterhead?
But Scotty, it's funny you bring that up. When you said that, it brought back a memory of, and this was pretty common years ago when parents used to take our baby shoes, and they would what did they put them in pewter or bronze?
Bronze, I believe.
Bronze.
Yeah. And then they would show them off on like their bookshelf, our little baby shoes.
My mother's got hers on her bureau still.
Does she really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I have my mother's baby shoes. They're not dipped in bronze. They're as they were. I have those. That's among my family history possessions that I cherish.
Joey, I would love to hear your mom's most prized possession if she's watching.
Okay, can you do the impression of my mother?
Yeah, wait.
Joey's like,
Look at that.
that's pretty good. How about Joey? How about you? You have an answer?
I would say my most valuable. Actually, I don't know where it is.
You don't know where it is?
I know. Okay, then I know, but we don't do. We excluded family.
I know.
But I would say, and I don't even know where it is. It's embarrassing. But I'll tell you, when I was probably 22 or 23 years old, I came home and my mother got all of the videotape, all the real videos that from when we were kids, put onto VHS tapes, and they were gone. They said, "Oh, check it out when you get, when you want or whatever." And I sat down on the couch in the darkness and I watched these videos, and it was like the scene from Christmas Vacation. I bawled my eyes out looking at all the, through the years. Kay called me a pussy right now. Thanks.
Did you wear it, Joey? Did you wear a turban?
The same thing.
Yeah.
I'd be bawling my eyes out.
Yeah.
Did you wear a turban while watching the film?
I did not. No.
In a purple bathrobe.
I was in a purple bathrobe and fall through the attic door. No, I did not. That's a Christmas Vacation reference right there. So there's that. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention.
Thank you, Joey.
I would be remiss. So, Scotty, this is another one of your topics I thought was interesting. Do couples start looking alike the longer they are together? And I think this is in reference to Jim and Pat Dalpias.
I think it actually goes for best friends from Fenwick as well.
It's beginning to look that way.
I would say, ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at the Future Golden Girls episode right there.
They're doing a Golden Girls reboot, but they're Golden Boys.
Hey, they do say that. I heard that, all throughout life. It's like, when couples get married and they grow old together, they start to look like each other.
Well, I mean, in the case of Jim and Pat, I think that's proof in the pudding right there.
We have some people coming after us about the outfits that we're wearing. So we want to set the record straight. These aren't pajamas. These are lumberjack flannel
very
shirts.
manly, very
manly.
Putting that disclaimer out there, are we?
We got to put that disclaimer.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay.
And this isn't just a men's vacation. We do have our wives. So,
correct.
Nothing funky has gone on with the three of us.
Disclaimer number 2 in the same sentence.
While we have Craig on, because I love talking sports with Craig, we got to get to
Craig says, "Get in the hot tub, ladies."
Yeah. We got Craig on, so we got to talk some sports here and redeem our manliness. Anyway, so I just checked the latest. The latest line is the Patriots. I mean, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are getting 3 points, and so the Chiefs are -3. Taking the line into consideration, and I want give me the 2 picks the way if you would like it. I mean, who you want to win and who you think will win against the spread. And we're going to start with Craig Kimberly. Okay, I think there's a little delay, so we'll go with
whatever works.
Oh, okay. So Jimmy, who do you want to win, Jimmy? And against the spread, what do you think?
KC.
Kansas City is what? Who you want to win or both?
I want Kansas City to win, and I take them with the spread too.
Against the street. So you're giving 3 and you're taking Kansas City. Scotty,
Yep.
How about you?
I have a 2-part answer. One is I'm a Brady fan, like I said last week, and I really would like to see Brady get it for multiple reasons, based on, his time in New England and all he did for the organization, and what the organization, I feel, did not do back for him when it was time to buck up. So no pun intended on the Bucks, but they did buck up. So I'm a Brady fan, and to see him and Gronk back together again playing, and many other talented players. I'm not just a New England fan. I'm a Brady fan too. So that's one part answer. And number two, I'm rooting for whatever numbers are on my football squares.
All right, there you go. Russ, go ahead.
Yeah, so I think Tom and the Bucks are going to win today, and here's the underlying factor: is he's older. He's been living in his mansion for 2 weeks while the other teams are in hotels, and that wears and tears. He's going to have comfort. He's going to feel great. He's going to be rested. I think he wins at home very easily.
Oh, there you go.
Has anybody else noticed how thin Tom Brady has gotten in his face on the news?
Yeah.
What's going on? But he's never been that thin before.
I think it's Giselle taking good care of him.
Yeah.
Probably rubbing his
Taylor's
feet.
looking for you.
I mean, is it something with his trainer, something new he's trying because he's getting older? I don't know. I just noticed that he actually kind of looks sickly almost.
Yeah. Well, maybe he is.
I think Ralph DeGiorgio with a tremendous comment. Craig, I'm sure will pick the Steelers to win the Super Bowl this year.
Yeah, Ralphie's on.
Yeah, Ralphie's on. Did you?
But Craig picks the Chiefs 27-34. Of course, we knew that. You know, I mean that's a grudge selection. Jimmy Dalpiaz, that's a grudge selection because he doesn't want Brady to win. Come on, boys. Come on.
Craig, we didn't hear if you wanted the Chiefs. Are you rooting for Brady? Or you? I know you're picking the Chiefs to win by 7, but are you rooting for the Chiefs as well? I'd like to know that. What was your pick?
I got Tampa by 2.
Tampa by 2. So they
only because of my squares. I have bad numbers, and I need something funky to go on. Number 5.
We got 5. Yeah, we got 5 in a square. 5 is 5s and 2s are not worse numbers. So, did you say you're rooting for Brady?
Yeah.
Okay. So I am rooting for Brady, and I feel like the Chiefs are going to win. And I am not betting this week because I don't want to root against Brady, even though I think that the Chiefs are going to win. So I would like if I had to put my life savings on it, I would have put it on the Chiefs, but.
I would like to see the video footage of you betting and going on what you're talking about here. I mean, the video footage on you will send you into a tailspin if you bet.
Yeah, I know. We could bring Ralph on right now. Pat, you could send Ralph the link. You could send Craig the link too if you wanted to, Pat. Pat, do you have the link?
I got it. I have the link. I just got to see if I have Craig and Ralph in here.
All right.
Take a look.
Broad issue.
All right, so we got that going for us.
Bucks. I just want to mention while we're waiting on that, your big news outbreak on Fox 25, Boston 25 during the storm last week.
Yeah, we were at the burger night Monday night last night.
And what happened?
I mean,
that's right. We were all there. And I feel bad for the people. Once again, I feel bad for the people that didn't come out and partake at the Beauport Hotel, 1606 Restaurant and Bar.
Yeah.
The $12 craft beer, like gourmet burger, big pile of French fries. They substituted a salad for us. I don't know if they'll do that for other people, but we're special. And Milani, I think her name was from. It's not Fox. It's 25 News. Boston 25. Boston 25. Yeah, they came in and we got on air. We got some nice. And I loved what they put on the air. They gave us the shout out for the restaurant, which I love. Giving props to the restaurant for $12 burger night. But they also mentioned the best part of the night was the camaraderie between the GMG crew.
Yeah,
it was like a paid advertisement.
Yeah,
you can't pay for that kind of press.
Yeah,
and she agreed to come on the podcast.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't remember.
Yeah, we're gonna have her on.
Pat's in charge of that. Pat's got the card, I think.
Yeah.
All right, Pat.
We're gonna get the inside scoop on what happens behind the scenes.
Right. There you go. All right. this is my topic, and I forget who brought it up. I think it might have been, I don't know if it was Nicole or Chris, but who would, it was you.
Yeah.
We were talking like about going on vacations, and Chris mentioned he would love to do a cruise to Alaska. And in my head, I'm thinking to myself, out of all the places in the world, Alaska may be the last place I want to go on a cruise. So can you explain the thought process about why you'd want to go and freeze your balls off from Alaska?
Yeah, because I have a gift certificate that I have to use. Norwegian cruise line. No, Norwegian cruise line. $1,000 gift certificate, and I get to pick whatever cruise itinerary. And as I'm looking through the brochure, I see their Alaska itinerary, either leaving from Vancouver or Seattle, and it makes some really neat stops. And I know my aunt used to take a cruise up in Alaska almost every year or every other year, and she'd always come home and rave about it, just the scenery. So, I mean, I think it would be a good way to just mix it up. You don't always have to be in the hot sun sitting on the beach naked.
Like we do,
but sometimes it's nice to be bundled up, snuggled in your flannel, looking at icebergs and polar bears and lions and tigers and bears.
Russ, how do you feel about this?
So Jen has been cruised in Alaska, and if you guys don't know, I worked on a cruise ship for 7 years, and I would say that yes, I would do it. It's worth it. Jen says one of the best places she's ever been.
Really?
Yeah.
I need a fur coat though. If we're gonna go.
Charlie says the only way she's going is so the $1,000.
Well, first of all, you wouldn't be going.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not going to Alaska. Or is that bad? Like, we probably can't do that.
No, Canada Goose.
Russ,
Don't you already have a Canada Goose?
Yeah.
Russ is bringing Natalie.
Australia. How about Australia? Let's talk Australia.
Australia. Yeah.
Do we have a link available for what you're suggesting for the Alaska cruise?
I think we should do a GMG Alaskan cruise. We should put it out there to all the listeners and fans of GMG and do a GMG, get like 30 people.
This is
On
only
location.
the only reason is because he's got the fucking voucher he has
That's right.
use.
I'm going somewhere.
You're
I'm going
selfish.
somewhere.
You're selfish.
I'm going somewhere.
You're selfish. It's okay. I understand. You're selfish.
He wants to see Russia. He wants to see Russia.
My house.
I'm his home.
I want to go to
I'm
Anchorage.
in USSR. You know how lucky you are.
So there's that.
Oh my.
By the way, Charlene, the pillows at the Moose Lodge, so comfortable.
Did you drool?
Oh, wait, what?
You can't read
They're
that.
only
can
the best bedding for my friends.
you? Word of the
Oh.
day.
There it is. Secret word of the day. Nicely done, Joey. Pillows is the secret word of the day. You fit that in there nicely.
When I was
I'm with
sleeping,
Craig on
when I
this
was sleeping with
about
Joey
getting on
last
a boat.
When I was
Those
sleeping
aren't
with,
clothes.
when I was sleeping with Joey last night, he was biting the pillow.
Hey, where's your other hand between two
And now you
pillows?
should see the marks on your butt.
Check
Show
these.
everybody the marks on your butt, Chris.
Oh my fucking word. Pat, could you get a hold of Craig and Ralph?
I sent them, yes.
All right, so they can get on the. Craig and Ralph, look in your email for the invite to get on the podcast.
Craig says who's going to get
It's
on
actually
a
on
COVID boat.
Messenger.
A COVID boat
on
and
Messenger.
set sail.
Oh, that's
I'm talking 2022, Craig. Who knows
Right,
if COVID
right.
will be gone by then, but I think we'll be living with COVID for the rest of our life.
Stop! Don't say that.
Yeah.
All right, I'm sorry.
I'm not sure we asked you.
I won't lie.
Did anybody see the new? Looking for feedback on the new Good Morning Gloucester podcast logo. What did you see it?
It's amazing.
Yeah, I the one suggestion I offered to Joe was to have a little poop coming out of the seagull's butt. Since we talk a lot about poop on this show, I just thought it would be appropriate to see the seagull pooping.
And what better professional than a seagull?
Exactly.
I was thinking there should be toilet paper, like a trailer toilet paper.
Yeah.
I can
Maybe
pay $5 and add that in.
The first GMG awards, a bronze toilet paper roll.
COVID-22.
Craig Kimberly, COVID-22 is rumored to be bigger and better than ever.
Well, that sucks, Craig, because rumor has it that the Steelers were going to win the Super Bowl in 2022. And if they have to cancel the season, sorry, you won't be able to win another Super Bowl.
No bueno. Okay, so this is for one of the prizes. So we have 3 prizes, the 3 different popcorn things. But one of the prizes is going to go right now. If someone can give us the correct answer on this, and this was Nicole's topic. But there's a house that's right behind Sudby's when you're leaving town, and it has letters in like a hedge. And does anyone know what the letters mean? It seems to spell out GBA 19, but does anybody know what it means? And that's for one of the prizes. So
it's Great Britain Association 2019.
Great batting average.
Yeah, nice, Joe. I'm impressed.
Wow.
Great batting average.
yeah, well there you go. So if anybody knows, you can answer, and if we can confirm it, you'd be
Great.
eligible for one of the prizes.
I'm saying
Oh, Bryant.
Is that true?
What is
Is
it?
that true, Allie? Are you yanking
Allie, we need you to be honest.
Greater Boston area?
No, you can't just
Oh, she's
guess.
guessing.
They're guessing.
No, I don't think Allie's guessing.
I actually
That's
seriously want to know that.
Great big ass. Yeah, put that up there. What are you doing? Let's go.
come on, Pat. You
Pat,
falling
are you
asleep?
doing the comments, Pat?
I was that class. Oh, I guess it's a school. Oh, it's the
GBA.
GBA 19.
Allie Bryant. Allie, are you serious or are you
Yes.
joking?
Why would she lie?
Well, we need to
she
know.
looks like an honest person.
You want me to Google it?
Pat refuses to do it, so I'm gonna have to fucking do it. All right,
I'm sorry, do what?
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, my mom's on.
Is
Sue, how you doing, Sue? Sue.
Sue Steves.
Wheezy.
Sue, don't
Hey,
forget
Mom.
Mom, how you like the shirts? Didn't we do good?
Allie, can you reply and tell us if you know that that's what that thing is for? All right, so we got that going for us.
then she wins a prize, right? If that's true.
All right,
Yeah, you said you would give her a prize.
if it's true, she's getting one of those. She's gonna get it.
Yeah, she can pick.
I'm pretty sure.
No.
it's been
She did the laughing thing. It's not true.
No, it is true.
Ralph can't figure out the technology. He's technologically impaired. So
Great beat.
I don't know.
Analyze
I don't know what that is.
All right,
So here we go. So this was the question of the week as far as I'm concerned. And I forget who said this. Where do you get the apples for your apple smoked bacon burgers?
that was last night.
That was Charlene. Okay.
Charlene,
So
yeah.
this is the quote of the weekend. And it was from Charlene Ellis McCarthy. Says, last night, she says, where do you get the apples for your apple smoked bacon burgers?
She asked the waitress that. She ordered an apple bacon burger. And she
Said,
thought,
where do
Oh,
you
I
get-
see.
Where do you get
Now
your
I'm
apples?
starting to see the picture.
Is she giggling from the toilet?
shit. Oh, she's
Oh.
What
in
was
a-
the answer?
Oh my God.
You can smell it from here. Jesus.
She close the
She just peeked out. Oh, I'm gonna turn the camera over there.
So the 6 of us did something very bad last night. We around
No kidding.
11:15, we pulled up to a Burger King drive-through, and we for dinner
door. Nothing open.
because
Joey
nothing
have to pee
open
again?
on this godforsaken place because of damn COVID. And we ordered so much stupid food. I haven't eaten at Burger King since I was 3 years old, and we're all regretting it this morning. I mean,
How was the ice cream, Joey?
no ice cream. It was all food.
Well, first night we got the ice cream. Second night they closed on us. Third night it was too late. They were closed on us. We did get it that first night. It was probably the best thing I've eaten since I've been up here, and we've had a lot of good food. I'm sticking with the McDonald's Dairy Queen is such a And which Kate maintains is not ice cream because she held.
Where is Kate? She in the other bathroom?
She's in the other bathroom.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Everyone's in the bathroom right now because of Burger King. So this is a public service announcement. If you don't have to,
Okay.
please limit your Burger King intake.
What's that up here in North Conway? A lot of closed businesses.
A lot of closed businesses. There's a lot of
Craig, there was no weed involved. There was just a lot of old fashions.
One place had shower curtains up, literally shower curtains.
Yeah, dividing the tables with a shower curtain. Freaking classic. But
Sure, they weren't red flannel shirts.
funny story. The second night when we went back to the same McDonald's to get vanilla ice cream, we had two cars, and I was behind the second car, and I pull up beside the first car, which everybody was in. I was by myself. No one wanted to drive with me because I was farting up a storm. And I pull up right next to them, and I'm like, "Get me an ice cream." And they're like, "All right, well, what does Charlene want?" And I'm like, "I have no idea. Ask her. She's in your car." And they're like, "She's not in this car." I'm like, "Well, she's not in my car either." We had
no!
Previous spot.
Oh no! Oh my God!
Yeah.
Oh, Charlene, I'm so sorry.
So she's still not talking to me.
I'll tell you, it was the quiet 10 minutes of my life.
Okay, is this, Scotty, this could be Chris's pillow talk segment that we talked about.
That's kind of why the secret word was pillow. It's pillow talk, Chris McCarthy.
Yes.
Yep. My first pillow talk segment today was, for those of you who missed it, sleeping with Joe and having him bite the pillow.
Terrible.
And Russ was right by his side.
I was underneath both of them. Terrible.
Oh my God! Check, please.
All right. I don't know
Sunday.
whose topic this was, but it says, "What supplies do you carry in your car for emergencies, or generally carry with you in a purse, wallet, or jacket?"
I think I put that in there based on half a conversation we started maybe while we were having the burgers the other night.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember where it came up.
And I was just curious what people carry around with them, either in their cars or on their person, just in case.
Yeah, don't you have something funky in your car, Pat, in case of emergency?
I carry a lot of. I have quite a few things in my purse or in my coat pockets that I have with me all the time, but not as much in the car.
Talking about trunk is filled up.
What did I do? What did I miss? I missed something. Oh no, I missed what I missed.
You better explain.
Is it comment about the trunk? My trunk. What's he saying?
Scotty, would you explain to Pat?
Yeah, later.
I will not.
You gotta turn that. Go in your pocketbook right now and turn that thing off, Pat.
Pat, what's the unusual thing that you have in your either?
Now, Wayne the postman, he's got the idea here of the kinds of things we're talking about.
What was that pink baby wipes? Out of the trunk, Jim?
It's funny that you bring
There
up.
we go.
It's funny
Chris Thompson.
It's funny that Wayne brings up the package of baby wipes, and because we just actually this came up on our Facebook feed.
Yeah,
and we actually ordered the big pack of this right up to the middle cap is right there.
Down right there.
Hold on, I'm gonna make it big. Hold on.
So Wayne,
Stop hunting.
stop buying baby wipes and buy some dude wipes.
Right there. Dude.
Stop hunting for.
Oh, I
toilet
saw
paper.
those. Yes, I did see those.
Yeah, we just
They're
ordered we just ordered the jumbo pack.
You didn't order any for us, Pat?
The jumbo pack of jumbo wipes? No, I didn't.
Well, you got big asses. You gotta have the big wipes.
Yeah,
And they're not in my car either.
All right.
Jim knows a guy. You can get him out of the trunk.
What am I missing?
The Joey still keep toilet paper, blanket, water, and a pillow.
Jesus. Joey, what are you expecting?
Chris Thompson, toilet
I'm
paper,
telling you.
water, flashlight, and crackers. Where are you guys
Crackers.
driving to that you need these things?
I know.
East Gloucester from West Gloucester.
I mean, yeah.
Somebody was selling something out of their trunk that we knew. That's what Scotty's bringing up.
Oh, I have warm weather gear or cold weather gear in my car all the time from when the kids were playing sports, and I would always need an extra sweatshirt or blanket or whatever. But that's pretty typical. That's not special.
See, Pat, I would peg you for a pair of binoculars to spot those eagles.
We do have the bird scope. That's actually Jim's, and of course my camera's always with me. That's not really an well, I guess it's sort of an emergency.
Hey, just go get the light.
Russ, anything?
No, nothing in my car. I just have I'd say an extra charger, so I don't. Oh, there we go.
This is what Chris keeps in his car in case of.
Chris likes this thing for some reason. I'm not really sure why.
Oh man. Oh no.
No, you put this on the side of the road.
It's a little beacon.
And it's a beacon.
It's a beacon. What?
Why is it not in your car right now?
Why did you say
A safety beacon right?
There it is.
You need a safety beacon where you are right now?
Not right now, but if you ever got a flat tire, you put that on the side of the road.
And it vibrates.
It has multiple. Actually, on the packaging here, it says it has multiple uses, Pat.
Yeah.
On, off, on, off, in or out.
Pat, aren't you reading up on this shit in the AARP monthly newsletter?
I know. You would think.
Even Dad says Chris could always drive with toilet paper in his car. Very nice, Charlie.
Hello, Eve. Good morning, Eve.
Oh my goodness. I have what do I have? I have battery charging cables. I have a multi-use tool that I probably would never use. I think the most important thing I have in my car in case of emergency is my AAA card. And here's a topic. How many people have AAA?
Jesus, you just spit on me.
COVID.
Fuck off, Jesus.
COVID. Well, how many people have AAA but break down and don't call AAA? That's what I'd like to know.
I had to call AAA yesterday.
Put on the fan.
Light a candle.
Christ almighty, Sally. Oh my God, really? Put the fan on. Okay. The douchebag power cell jumper. No, rubber hose repair tape, jumper cable, snow scraper, baseball bat, kind bars, bottled water, flashlight, and hand sanitizer. Craig is very, very.
He's ready. He's ready for war.
So Joey, plus. Hey, how you doing?
This is a good one.
Sierra's in the house.
Sierra,
don't ruin my desk over there.
Podcast virgin. We're gonna ask Sierra. We're gonna ask you two
That's
questions.
a good one.
We're on the podcast.
Come sit here,
come over here for a second.
We're live.
We're live.
Mask and snorkel is exactly the kind of stuff I'm talking about.
No. Just it's literally two questions. Two questions.
On. Say hi to Marge. Sit here.
Marge.
Oh, my mother's on? Name's on? Oh.
So, all right, so sit for 1 second.
Gotta sit, Sierra.
So
Introduce her.
this is
Sierra, you're
Sierra
live.
Jill Mimi. That's her. Yeah. And so we have two questions as a podcast virgin.
Okay.
You have to assume you're on death row. You know what death row is?
John's here too.
So death row is if you do some heinous crime and you're gonna be put to death by the jail, the death penalty.
Mm-hmm.
So the last day of being on death row, the warden comes into you. He says, you're gonna die tomorrow. We're gonna lethally inject you or cut your head off, whatever we have to do. But we're gonna get you any meal from any restaurant anywhere. What restaurant do you have the order from, and what do you order? What's your death row meal?
Not Burger King.
Is it a Gloucester restaurant?
No, it doesn't. It could be anywhere, but it has to be a real restaurant, not like your mother's house or something.
Okay.
Not Burger King.
That's a hard question. I think at school there's a place called Cheshire Pizza that has this like barbecue chicken pizza with caramelized onions.
Wow.
I think I'd get a pizza.
Where do you go to school?
Quinnipiac.
You know, I went there, right?
You did?
I got pictures of me up at Toads.
Oh, with Toads. Toads is closed because of the pandemic.
Yeah. Probably because of me. I did.
For a semester. Yeah, not for 4 years.
Yes.
He made such an impact. They got his picture.
Yeah, my pictures of is the rat still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in there too.
All right. So
Hysterical.
second part question.
Okay.
Death row sub. You know what a sub is?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, some people they look at you like you got 3 heads. All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got it.
So question.
I know what a sub
But they're grinders.
We'll do something different.
What is that?
Scotty Mac. Okay. So what's your death row sub?
A sub?
And what place do you order it from? What's the order?
Oh.
All right, Sierra, come on. You're
I think I'd do a meatball sub.
getting stage
From
fright.
where?
I don't know.
It's got the crick.
I'll do the plug. Destino's in Gloucester. There you go.
Okay, yeah, just
No. I want to honest
I don't
answer.
get subs a lot, so I don't know.
You know,
Sierra's
sub
very
person.
healthy. Sierra gets.
I don't get a lot of subs. I'd probably get Virgilio's over a sub.
See,
You
exactly.
can get a sandwich at Virgilio's.
Okay, I think I'd do Virgilio's instead of a sub.
Chris, what are you doing?
All right, there you go. Well, thank you for joining us.
Anytime.
Welcome.
Anytime.
Welcome.
Sierra, Salome, Very nice.
Again, lost track.
That was the death row sub.
Oh, that's right.
So there you go. Okay, that was Pat's topic. Nicole's not with us. Pat, how many people shared the podcast? We're going to give people a little heads up right now. If you share the podcast and type shared, you have a chance to win one of 3 of these tremendous, outstanding, like popcorn, chocolate, peanut butter, brittle things that the high school girls team is. I'm going to make you big there.
Johnny's in the
Johnny's here.
Hey, Johnny!
I love the haircut. Cut it off.
Get it high and tight.
I feel like I'm gonna.
All right, hold on. We got to focus here for 1 second.
Everyone dressed like
All right, so those are your chances to, if you share the podcast, you can win one of these. All right, so we got that. All right, we just picked up another sharer right there. All right, here we go. We're gonna do the drawing right now, Pat. Yeah.
Okay,
Karen,
hang on, I need the last.
Karen, you have to be able to pick it up, Karen. Okay, so it's 7, Pat. You can still share it though, Karen.
And you can always donate it to us or
Yeah, you can if you win. Paul Gamba just shared it too. If you can't get here and you win, you could donate it to someone from the town that you know.
And Allie says it was definitely Gloucester Biotech Academy. So she wins.
Okay, so she gets one, right?
Oh, she says it definitely was. All right, so there's only 2 prizes then.
I believe her.
I believe her. She gets one of them. Allie, you could pick that. Pat Dalpiaz will contact you with information on how you can pick up your prize. So we have 2 to do. So Pat, do we have 8 people that shared it?
I have 9.
Oh, 9. Okay, I got to change it to 9.
And Pat, was this a regift? Did you win this?
No.
No?
Oh, Pauline.
No, I bought it and I'm donating it because.
Pat, do you have Pauline?
Wait a minute, 10. Is it too late? 10?
No, it's not too late. We gave everybody a few seconds. So okay, we have 10 people that shared it. Is it? Oh, and Karen, 11. All right, I love it. All right, we're gaining some momentum here, and I love that. All right, so Karen, if you win and you can't pick it up, you can nominate someone else you know from Gloucester to pick up the prize for you. All right, we're gonna draw right now. Let me make myself big. Hang on 1 second.
Oh my God, who are those 3?
All right, ready? Here we go. Come on.
Hit the button.
Number 1. Number
Number
one.
1 is Joey Foot.
Joey Foot.
Holy fuck.
Hey, it pays to log on early and share the podcast early. Joey Foot, you won the first one. You can pick your flavor, Joey. So there's that, and here we go for the number 2. Number 8.
Number 8, Paul Gamber Jr.
Paul Gamber. Paul.
Atta boy, Paul.
You can't eat popcorn; it will get stuck in your teeth.
And then what would you do?
Yeah. Can we
The
work?
flavors are
Paul, can you have us in
peanut
for
butter,
Paul? Can you have us in for a session and you give the gas, the laughing gas?
salt,
We could do a podcast all on the laughing gas.
Yes.
That would be fun.
and
Yes. Paul, we got to make that happen.
Can we do a laughing gas? So pick what one you want: the nutty poop, the sea slut.
so
Okay.
Arlie, Allie, and Joey and Paul.
What'd you say, Pat?
Allie gets one, Joey gets one, and Paul gets one
That's right,
of those
that's
3 flavors.
All right, guys, that was a very successful podcast. We threw that together very last minute. I appreciate everybody being here. Oh, look, Ralph
Better
figures it
for
out.
Joey.
Wait, Ralph figures it out. Good timing, Ralph. Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Ralph.
I think he got help from his wife.
Ralphie!
Sorry, Allie.
Captain, how you doing?
How is everybody?
Good to see you, buddy.
What's the temperature out?
Happy Super Bowl. What?
What's the temperature?
75.
Tell me, what's your pick for the Super Bowl, Ralph?
I said it on my text. I said that the Bucks are going to be down in the 4th quarter, and Brady's going to come back, and they're going to win by 3.
All right, bury it. Bury everybody.
Remember
Everybody that's
we
back.
had this conversation. The last time we had this conversation, I won. Remember?
That's right. He's a lock. He's a lock.
Where are you 3 knuckleheads?
What's that?
I said, where are the 3 of you?
We're in Alaska.
You
Stay
look.
warm.
Okay,
We went
chocolate.
on a cruise.
I have a good job of being in Alaska, but I can't tell it right now.
Oh,
Is that
wow.
your boat, Chris, or where are you? I mean,
I am,
Ralph, are you in your boat?
I'm about.
Ralphie, I think you have the next birthday coming up. Ralph, you have the next birthday coming up.
My birthday is, yes, March 5th.
I know, it's coming up.
Yes. Unfortunately, it's a little overcast today, so I won't be boating.
No.
What are you doing today other than trying to keep warm with your 2 compadres?
Well, we have a problem right here. I don't like to waste booze at all. But I really,
We've kept booze off the podcast today, but
I really don't like to waste booze. But Brendan McCarthy, Chris and Charlene's son, played a little trick on us, and we got this really fancy Bloody Mary mix. It was very expensive,
Yeah.
and
that's what he paid for it.
we were looking forward to having them with breakfast this morning, we tried it and it wasn't very spicy, so Brendan left some hot sauce for us to try, and I put just 2 little drops of this hot sauce in there, and it's undrinkable.
Oh, he really likes the hot stuff. So
Whose house are you at?
I'm going to show you what it is right here.
The butt blaster. The butt blaster hot sauce.
Yeah.
So
Chris should have that tattooed on his arm.
So I took 1 sip, and I was like, "Oh, that's really hot." The second sip, I could tell if I kept going, there was going to be problems. So,
Yeah, no.
yeah. So
I have a stomach that I
I
can't.
don't know how I salvage it.
It comes with a roll of toilet paper.
Just 1 roll. I had to buy you a case.
the big ones.
Yeah, I'm out, by the way, Ralph.
They got it at Zeb's.
World famous Zebs.
It's great to see everybody. I haven't seen you in a long time.
Yeah, it must be.
good to see you.
It must be
Jeff?
from Zebs.
Yeah. You got it right, Wayne. Hey, Joey Foot says, remember the parking ban starts at 2. Is anybody familiar with the latest?
Noon.
Noontime, Joe.
Who has the latest?
It's noon.
What?
I think that's noon,
Joe.
not 2.
So it's going to start at 12? Wait, I'm not talking about the parking ban. I'm talking about when the snow's going to start.
2 o'clock.
Oh.
2 o'clock? All right.
That's coming from Ralph, and he's not. He's not even in Gloucester.
I asked these other bronies that are in Gloucester, and I get a better answer from Ralph. That's maybe not in Gloucester.
He's got the tropical parrots behind him.
Yeah, I have a parrot on my shoulder.
I'm going to look at the latest from the 2 local forecasters. One is Cape Ann Weatherman, and one is the Peter Lavasco. Hold on, I got to look and see. Jesus, what was that?
Yeah, Ralph, I may. I'm going to have to shovel, so I can't take the boat out today.
All right, so
I can't eat.
Sorry. Well, while you're shoveling, Jim, do me a favor. Swing by my house, will you?
Yeah, you got it, buddy.
All right, here we go. So Cape Ann weather, this is his prediction, and he on the last storm was very accurate. He is predicting winter weather advisory in effect 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Monday. Snow 2 to 3 inches on the coast, 3 to 6 inches inland. That's Cape Ann weather. That's the Spittle guy. Now I'm going to go to Peter Lavasco and see what he says, because I like to create these little battles between the two of them. No, I mean, they're friendly battles, but to see who is more accurate after the fact. Let's see, what is he saying? Snow.
See, Ralph, you usually do it.
He says, snow hole is collapsing. Let's see how this turns out. Forecasting winter storms is fun, but I don't see a number.
The snow hole. What is a snow hole?
I'm afraid to ask, Chris.
No shit. And it's collapsing.
He said 46 minutes ago, he says, clouds have lowered and thickened dramatically over the last 15 minutes. Looks like snow and now smells like snow. Lost that ocean smell in the air. Sitting at 38% dew point, 29 degree water temp. Dew point 29 degrees and water temperature 40 degrees. So he hasn't. Okay. He said, would not surprise me if we were to see 1 inch or 5 inches.
Oh,
That is
BS.
That is
BS.
I mean,
it's one or the other.
That's
You kind of sound like a true meteorologist.
That was a true meteorologist forecast right there, I would have to say. So,
At 8:45 a.m., Cape Ann weather said, latest hourly update from HRR shows about 4 inches island. As stated last night, the longer the window of what falls as rain is open, the less snow.
Wow.
4 inches will be verified if it turns to snow by 2 p.m.-ish.
yeah, but that was what he was relaying their forecast. His forecast was before the tweet or two before that, right?
That's solid with that agrees with what he said last night when I checked.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go.
This is a look out the window right now.
Here we go.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Wait, Scotty, let me make you big. Hold on. All right, Scotty, give it to us.
Nice.
Give us the weather report, Scotty.
It's cold with no snow as of yet. Traffic is intermediate. And now to Joe Short Sleeve with the food segment.
We can't see your breath.
Oh, this is great.
How's the line at the Crow's Nest?
Crow's Nest.
No line.
Oh, it's looking pretty sparse.
All right, Scotty, I have to say something. I'm sorry, buddy, but that's a total embarrassment that you have that flag all torn to shreds like that.
You know something? You're absolutely right, and it's on the mend.
Okay. It's on the mend.
Pat McNally says Scotty's in-window air conditioning unit is still in.
It's actually in year-round.
His Christmas lights are still up, too.
Well, he's not the only one. We saw a lot of Christmas lights last night.
I can't wait to give you a look out my window again.
Hey, Scotty, you give us the
team.
weather
I love it,
report.
Scotty.
Nothing about
Chris,
it.
you do
The
the
best
pillow
view
talk.
in all of Gloucester. He gets all kinds of shit.
Hey, that's the game. That's the name of the game.
That's the game.
I love it. Keep it coming.
I miss you guys. I hope everybody's well. Go Pats. I mean, go Bucks. And we'll
We're
see
gonna
you.
get official shirts like that for GMG with the patch on them.
Could you guys see the?
I can't see it. Zoom in.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna zoom in.
Anything that's there, they can drink in.
We got to go return them now.
Wait, John will be home.
Yeah.
You see what it?
My house, John.
You see what it?
Make
Hold on.
$2.50.
John and I.
It's disorienting. There you go.
John's
There you go.
Oh,
Cigar
that's-
shenanigans. Cigar shenanigans.
All I can hear is the hens in the background.
Oh, terrible.
Yes.
All I can hear is the hens in the background.
I feel like I'm at a zoo.
Sorry.
AKA the hen den.
Joey, Chris has the bigger boobs. Why don't you show his shirt?
Chris has bigger moves.
Oh,
I do.
Mo-
Show the animals. Where is it?
All right, we're gonna give you guys a little.
I think the sun's
Oh
coming
boy.
out.
Oh boy.
Here we go. This is for you, Ralph.
Everybody say hi.
Where's Shasha?
This is
This is the lion's den.
Oh, my girl.
Courage.
courage.
Hey, there it is. The insight to the hen den.
All right, guys. For Joey Ciabattaro, Russ Steves, Chris McCarthy, Pat Delpiaz, Scotty Mack, and Ralph DiGiorgio. Great commentary by the Good Morning Gloucester podcast community today. Super shout out to Paul Gamber, Patrick McNally, Craig Kimberly. Did I say Paul Gamber? Allie
for
Joey Foote, Chris Thompson, Mike Bertolino, Brenda Grimes Davis,
Eve McCants,
Allie Bryant,
Cole
Steves, Maria Jalisomi, Sierra Salami Baloney
Amy and
Baloney,
Scoony Boo
Donald
Boo.
Trump,
Amy and Scoony Boo Boo.
Donald Trump, Joe Biden chimed in.
Screech. Shout out to Screech passing.
Shout out to Screech,
Johnny Holmes,
Christy Canyon,
Amy and Scoony. Schooner Boo Boo. Hey, we miss you.
Scoony Boo Boo, Amy,
All the Kardashians.
Charlene,
All the
Elliott,
Kardashians.
Wayne.
Kate, Wayne the mailman. Who else?
What's up?
All the piping plovers down Good Harbor Beach.
All the piping plovers. Mike
Which is the
Bertolino.
segue.
All right. We love you guys. I'm glad we got this one in. It was
Tom
actually
Brady.
Tom Brady. Go Brady.